Yes, you know what I tell my patients and what I tell my clinician trainees, what you ideally want is you want to be generating ketones from inside the body around the clock for free. Because it's only with a ketogenic diet that you are going to be able to normalize your glucose levels, normalize your insulin levels, and generate ketones around the clock for free. And that's really the goal. Now, I realize that not everybody can do that, and I also realize that not everybody is going to be able to, is going to want to do that. But that is the holy grail of of a good metabolic treatment plan for dementia, where insulin resistance is playing a role. Great. So a ketogenic diet is any way of eating that lowers insulin levels enough to turn on fat burning and generate clinically meaningful levels of ketones in the blood, which most experts would say begins at 0.5 millimole on a blood ketone meter of beta hydroxybutyrate. So that doesn't mean that 0.5 is enough for everybody, but that's where the magic, the metabolic magic begins.
Okay.
That's where you have potential for therapeutic results. Now, notice that definition. It does not say anything about carbohydrates. It doesn't say anything about how much carbohydrate there should be in the diet. It doesn't say anything about how much fat there should be in the diet. It says any diet that lowers insulin to the fat burning point. So that could be, there are many different ways to get into ketosis. Fasting will get you into ketosis because nothing drops insulin faster than not eating anything at all. So fasting will get you into ketosis. You don't need to eat any fat, if you're no fat required, right? Um, a, a calorie restricted diet, a diet that restricts calories to 725 calories per day or lower, even if it contains carbohydrate, a lot of carb, even if it's a high carbohydrate diet, if it's calorie restricted and it's formulated in the right way, that can get you into ketosis too, even though it's a high carbohydrate diet. And so exogenous ketones can get you into ketosis as well, but it's not going to lower your insulin level, so it doesn't meet the definition. So the beauty of a sort of ketogenic diet, as it's generally constructed, is that a ketogenic diet is very low in carbohydrate because carbohydrate raises insulin the most. It's moderate, adequate in protein because you must have protein. You must have protein to meet your cellular nutritional requirements. But it's not extra high in protein. It's not excessive in protein because protein also stimulates an insulin response. And so you don't want to go overboard on protein. And the rest of the calories are from fat. How many of those how much fat, how many calories, really from the point of view of the ketone meter doesn't really matter because fat barely raises insulin at all. So you can eat a low fat ketogenic diet. You can eat a high fat ketogenic diet. You can eat a medium fat ketogenic diet. It's not really about how much fat is in the diet. It's about the insulin level. And so the ketogenic diet is the only way to safely maintain ketosis long term. You can't fast forever. You can't calorie restrict forever.
Okay.
The only way you can safely maintain ketosis without starving and without significant hunger and nutritional deficits is a well-formulated ketogenic diet.